My name is Calosa and I come from Indonesia, and I studied architecture in my bachelor degree, and I've been working as interior design for the past year. So I chose to take part of this master program because I've always been interested in urban design and issues that related to contemporary cities. And I think this master program is very specific. It's about the design of the public spaces. So it's not about urban design in large scale, but it touches more on the smaller scale that's related to the experience of human being in the cities. And I think it's very relevant, and also specifically to my country, to the issues that we are facing these days. So I thought it would be interesting to take part of this master. I think my expectation before I start this master is it would be more pragmatic, it would be more professional rather than academic and theoretical. And I think it exceeded my expectation because here we got to learn from the best professional in their fields, and we also got to do a lot of visits to art galleries, to studios, and even to musical performance. And I think it's much more fun than I thought it would be. And it's also a very international class, and we came from a lot of different cities from different parts of the world, and so we got to learn from each other. And I think it's also one of the interesting part of the master. And also, of course, there are a lot of fun and unforgettable moments that came with that. I think the internship is one of the most important part of the master because so after the lectures and the visits and the workshops, and we got to see how it's applicable in the real office and the real projects, and we got to learn the dynamics of involving in the projects, how to learn in a big team, and how to learn the thinking process. And I think also we got to learn like more practical things that we didn't get to learn in the classroom, like how to better communicate, how to make a better presentation, and things like that. One of the most interesting part of this master is because it was held in two different cities, in Madrid and Milan. And especially when you're learning about cities, what could be better than learning in more than one cities? And I think the good thing about Madrid and Milan is that they both are very different in character, but they complement each other in a good way. And not only about the cities itself, but also how we got to learn from the people in Madrid and from the people in Milan. They both have a different approach, and one is more pragmatic, and one is more like stressing the thinking process. And I think the best thing is that we got to learn from both ways, in both different ways. I would recommend this master to other students because here we are exposed to a lot of issues that are relatable because we live in the cities. And here we are exposed to issues, and then we get to learn about the problems, and we get better understanding, and we learn how to try to find a solution to the problems. And the process of it all, I think it's very much enjoyable. So I think I would recommend this.